Hello.
Hi,
Hi. So we are the Ackworth Elementary School counselors. My name is Nadiya.Rosen,
and I am Dawn.Haskett, and I work with mainly second and third grade.
and I work with fourth and fifth grade. Just to tell you a little bit about myself, this is my third year here at Ackworth Elementary. I focus a lot on mental wellness and just understanding how trauma impacts our students' success in their schools. And so that's something that's very important, not only to me, but to our whole counseling program as a whole. Dawn, do you want to talk a little bit about yourself?
Certainly, this is my second year at Ackworth. I do work part-time. I actually have been in Cobb County as a counselor for 20 years though, and love working with students and staff and parents.
And so we are very, very excited to work with you and your student this school year. We know this is a very different format that we have right now, but either way, we are here to support your students. So we're going to tell you a little bit about what our counseling program is all about. And if you have any questions, our contact information is listed in this PowerPoint. All right.
So just to give you a little information, through the summer and during the school year, we have and will be focusing in on coping skills with students. We've tried to keep in touch with them through last spring and in the summer. And these are just a few resources, some that we have introduced our students to and others that they're not as familiar with or haven't been introduced to, but we encourage you as a family to look over and talk about and practice different coping skills at home.
All right, so we cover a wide range of areas when it comes to school. As school counselors, we cover social emotional learning, academics, and college and career. And so within those three domains, those are kind of like our major things that we focus on. Within those three domains, there's a lot of different parts of our job. So we do individual counseling, we do behavior interventions, we'll do group counseling, we do large class counseling. So we'll go into classrooms and talk to students about emotions, coping skills, of course, how to handle change, that kind of thing. So we do a lot of interventions and a lot of prevention work in the school setting. So that's kind of a short answer to all that we do. We also do crisis response. When it comes to individual counseling, we love working one-on-one with your student in a very kind of short, brief, solutions-focused approach. We don't replace therapy. So if we kind of see that your student would benefit from going to an outside therapist that's outside of the school setting, we have the ability to refer you to different therapists that are available in the area. So if you ever are in need of contacting one of us, you can always reach out to us by our email. Mine is Nadiya.Rosen at cobbk12.org. Dawn's is Dawn.Haskett at cobbk12.org. And then you can also reach us on Twitter. Please, if it's anything serious, I would prefer you reach out to us by email. But
Yes.
more of just to interact with us, you can find us on Twitter at AES Counseling. And then we have a lot of resources, especially when it comes to support during the pandemic, when it comes to food resources, internet resources. We try to keep a lot of our information pooled into our website. And our website is cobblearning.net/Ackworth Counselors. cobblearning.net/Ackworth Counselors.
And within each of those domains that Ms. Rosen mentioned, we want you to know that this year, even though we are virtual for now, we do have contact and service all students in the building. We will be going into classrooms, 2nd through 5th, at least once every 2 weeks. And your classroom teacher will let you know when that will be. But then beyond that, beyond seeing students within their virtual classroom, we're also going to be working with some students in small groups as we have in the past. Again, different than in person that we've had previously, but we would be in touch with you if that was an area of contact that we would like to, or your teacher would like for us to be in touch with your child. And as Ms. Rosen mentioned, some students then we may be in contact with individually. Again, all of this virtual connection is new still to all of us, but we do contact or are in contact with all students in the building, at least through classroom lessons.
Yep. All right. And so just to conclude, we have a list of frequently asked questions that are included in this PowerPoint presentation. So feel free to peruse those at your leisure. And then we also have some just reading resources and books that might be interesting for you to read or you to even read with your student. So really, we are a resource. We're here to help your student and your child to succeed, regardless of what setting we're in, if we're in person or if we are digital. So please don't hesitate to reach out to us if you are ever in need of any support. All right, well, I think that's about it. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. We look forward to seeing students soon.
Yes, we're gonna have a great year this year. Bye.